Hey, Brian from Garage Hall. Today I have the hygger multi-use UV filter. This thing is pretty awesome and it is suitable for fresh and saltwater use. So I'm going to be using it on my freshwater planted tank. So let's open up and see everything that we get inside. And there is a lot to it. So that is your user manual. And then that is your filter, nice and compact. That's its little power supply that comes with it. Then your bag of accessories. I'll show you how all that stuff works. And then an airline hookup so you can pump some air through this for proper aeration. And then last but not least, that is your basic power head that sits on top of that whole filter. And then that is where you can hook up your airline to pump air through the system. Then basically you are putting that on top like so, and then you have two cords, mainly because you have one that operates the power head and then one that activates the UV bulb that is in here. And the power head quickly opens up for quick and easy cleaning and maintenance. So that is really good, and then it locks into place like that. So your suction cups basically just go into place back here. Quick and easy. Okay. And the bottom part here will show you that you have the UV bulb. And then this is your filter, easy to remove. Rinse out under your faucet in your sink. And then that goes back on, and then that's where the water enters, goes up through the filter, and then basically out through the power head. So two different configurations. One, you can put it on like this for water flow, and this adjusts up and down. Then on the side, you have this port that has a plug in it, but you can set up a rain bar. So set that up like that, and then it's fully adjustable into any position. Then you have the ability to set that in as well. And we're going to use both of these configurations. So let's set everything up. Okay, so I just have this mounted here, so you can kind of like see before I mount this permanently in the back. So that is your rain bar, and again you can adjust that to how close or far out that you want to go. And then this is adjustable too, so you can make some waves on the top of your water. And then again you can add an air line to it as well, so you can hook that air pump up. And with the hygger battery operated air pump, you can see how it now has air pumping through. So multifunctional, small little filter, UV filter. Pretty awesome. And that is a glimpse of the UV filter. I basically took the filter part off so you can just see the UV light and how that works.